Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. A bike lock may not be the most exciting thing to splurge on, but theft is not an unusual problem, and a good quality lock is an effective solution. Trying to save on a bike lock is one of the original forms of a false economy, and it's often recommended that you strive to spend 10% of your bike's value on a quality lock. Now that may sound like a lot, but it is a heck of a lot cheaper than buying a new bike. There are many different styles of bike lock. Riders locking up for periods over an hour will often opt for chains and shackle style U-locks and D-locks. So these are the choices that we've focused on in today's video. And don't forget to check the description below for more information and links to the latest pricing. The Abyss Granite X Plus 540 is the best all-round bike lock of any type available now. It presents a very high level of security, and notwithstanding being a practical size that won't restrict where or how you lock your bike, it is still relatively light as well. This is because the 13mm shackle is cast in a unique, patented shape from high-quality steel. This makes it as strong as much thicker bonds on much more complex bike locks. This bike lock features a patented 13mm temper-hardened steel square parabolic shackle and a double bolting shackle lock body. The patented Abyss power cell technology offers the highest protection against hitting and pulling attacks, while the X Plus key cylinder offers too high protection from picking. The shackle case and supporting elements of the lock mechanism are all made from special temper-hardened steel that provides the highest protection against picking. Plus, 2 keys are supplied with the lock, one of which has an LED light, and the automatic keyhole cover protects it against dirt and corrosion. So if you're looking for a very high security bike lock that doesn't weigh a ton but still gives you plenty of places to lock up your bike, well, you found it. The Kryptonite Crypto Lock Series 2 is seemingly the most famous bike lock globally and a superb mid-security choice. It looks the same as the Series 2, but the shackle locks into the crossbar on both sides, which gives extra protection from twisting and leverage attacks. It's not too heavy, and if you add the frame mount correctly, it's easy to carry while you're traveling. And the generous size means that you won't struggle to find places or ways to guard your bike when you get where you're going. It offers a 12.7mm performance steel shackle with the new hardened double deadbolts to engage both ends, increasing the holding power. Also, it includes 2 stainless steel keys with an ergonomic design to reduce the amount of torque and keep them from bending or breaking. With the new pass-through crossbar design, this lock includes enhanced anti-rotation features, providing advanced protection against twist and single-cut style attacks. This lock is composed of a high-security disc-style cylinder, which is pick and drill resistant. You can register your product online to activate the optional anti-theft protection, and you can register your keys online. Kryptonite will ship you 2 keys globally in the event that you lose yours. The Kryptonite CryptoLock 955 Mini is a small mid-security chain created for mobile security. When locked, it has somewhat less internal space than a conventional U-lock, but the difference is that it's flexible, so you'll notice loads more places where you can lock your bike. Like all chains, it's much heavier than a U-lock of relative security, but this one is still thin and short enough to simply carry wrapped around your seat post. And when it comes to really locking your bike up, the combined locking mechanism makes the whole method that much smoother than a separate padlock. This bike lock has a patent-pending end-link design that secures chain to hardened deadbolt, eliminating a critical vulnerability. The seasoned deadbolt design provides additional protection, and the high-security disc-style cylinder is pick and drill resistant. It's much more massive than a U-lock of comparable security, but this one is still light and short enough to easily carry wrapped around your seat post. With 9mm links, it's not the most secure bike lock, but it is rated solid secure gold, and it offers far more protection than any normal cable lock. So if you're looking for something easy to carry and prefer the extra locking options of a chain lock, as long as your circumstances aren't high risk, this is a cheap and reliable option. Unlike other bike chain locks, the Hip Lock Gold is powerful enough to use in high-risk situations while remaining genuinely portable. That's not because it's somehow lighter than other chain locks, because it's not. At 4.85 pounds, like all chains, it's moderately heavy. That's around the same weight as 5.5 cans of Coke. But hip lock chains are different because you can use them around your waist like a belt. This makes them much easier to carry than regular chain locks, which you usually have to wrap around your seat post. Wrapping them around your seat post is fine for smaller, thinner chains, but once they get long and thick, it can really be a pain. Or sometimes it just won't work at all. Carrying the hip lock as a belt gives you the weight and bulk around your body so that it's much more flexible. With the hip lock Gold, you get an ample 85 centimeter lock-in circumference, which gives you loads more lock-in possibilities than any U-lock and many chains. The FoldiLock Compact is the lightest folding lock that still gives consistent level of protection. What's more, it is also the most usable folding lock that we have ever tested. The FoldiLock Compact is 33 inches long, which means that it has around the same amount of internal locking space as a standard sized U-lock. But because it's flexible, it should give you more choices when you're looking for somewhere to lock your bike. The rivets used in this lock have been designed with VSR technology to stand against sawing and cutting for added protection. You can secure your bike to a post or bike stand and remain confident that it is locked well. The cylinder and other components incorporated in this compact bike lock design are drill resistant to prevent thieves from stealing your bike. The compact design ensures that the cycle lock is small and easy to carry in the portable bike lock case, so you'll never have to be weighed down by an uncomfortable bike lock again.
Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you loved it. Take a moment to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of all our new latest uploads.